around his neck and close to his heart.
That is Lincoln's fingerprint that I carry with me always.
Jason Powers wears a piece of his son Lincoln's spirit.
He was very outgoing, very friendly, always had a smile and music going and dancing with everybody. I mean, he was really full of life.
As a way to keep his memory alive.
Lincoln was 19 when he was killed in his car accident.
It was February 2018. Jason on his way back home from vacation, a trip Lincoln stayed behind for.
We actually got a phone call from my sister who had read on the Tooele 411 that there was a car accident in Tooele. It checked the boxes, really, that kind of made us think it had to be him.
In that moment, the Powers family was forever changed. A single car accident that to this day, there is no definitive answer from police as to why.
We speculate what happened is he probably dropped something, probably his phone, and was reaching for it under his seat, and had taken his seat belt off and was reaching back underneath the seat and just drifted off the road, and he hit a fire hydrant, and not even 10 feet further from that was a power pole, and he hit the pole and rolled, and he was partially ejected from the vehicle.
Once a star high school athlete, after the accident, Lincoln was transported to the University of Utah Trauma Center.
The night of the accident, there were over 200 kids that showed up at the hospital.
Surrounded by love and support he so often gave to others.
He was always looking out for the underdog, and he was really everybody's friend and do anything for anybody.
The end of Lincoln's life.
When we did the brain activity test, they determined that there was no brain activity.
Was in a way the start of new life.
He was an organ donor on his driver's license.
Lincoln was able to donate multiple organs, going to several people waiting for an organ transplant, essentially saving their uncertain future and creating a new perspective on the why or purpose of his accident for his father.
It was hard to have an explanation as to why a 19-year-old would be taken so soon, and it just didn't make sense. The accident didn't make sense. And then one day I received a letter from one of the recipients. It actually made sense. It actually had a name.
Jason says that connection to a human life made possible by Lincoln,
you see, it has another purpose.
Makes the pain of losing him bearable and confirms how Lincoln loved on earth.
He would have donated those organs without the accident.
And loves in eternity, all because of the gift of hope.
There's another life that continues, and it's amazing to think that can impact generations and generations through his organ donation.